Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome. I am Cassandra. This is trauma-informed yoga, and we are going to do an energizing flow that is great for mornings, middle of the day, afternoon slump, or just any time you want to invite some breath and some energy. If you have a strap, you might want to grab it. If not, you don't necessarily need it for today, okay? So just go ahead and place that to the side. Let's ground quickly before we begin, sitting in a nice comfortable position, looking around your space, noticing cues of safety and security. And once you feel safe, maybe you want to close your eyes or just fix your gaze down on the ground. Close your eyes slightly so they're kind of hooded, barely open. Trying to keep your eyes still and in one position. Tuning into your breath, so noticing the quality of your breath. Is it long and smooth? Is it short and jagged? Noticing the ground beneath you, holding you comfortably and safe. Allowing your body to relax completely into the surface you're on. Allowing the energy to settle all the way down to the ground. And let's begin with a breath work. We're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 4, and then exhale for a count of 6 through the mouth. So it's inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4, hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, exhale through the mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, hold, breathe through the mouth, out. Beautiful. Inhale, hold, exhale through the mouth. Breathe in, relaxing the muscles of the face. Hold the breath, relaxing the shoulders. Exhale through the lips, slowly and smoothly. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhaling, holding, exhaling smoothly. Breathing in, aware of the in-breath, holding the breath. Breathing out, aware of the out-breath. Beautiful. Just finding stillness for a moment. We're going to send our legs out nice and long in a seated position. So if you have your strap, you might want to grab that. All right, just have it next to you. Sit up nice and tall, maybe bending at the knees, reaching your spine nice and long, maybe flexing the feet. Hands are resting on the thighs. Reaching through the crown of your head, tucking your chin slightly. Nice long spine. Go ahead and fold the left leg. So the sole of the left foot is on the inside of the right thigh. We're going to take our strap and lace it around the bottom arch of the right foot. So we're going to inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up, sit up nice and tall, keep the foot flexed. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling through the nose, sitting up. Exhaling through the nose, folding. So if you want to continue energizing and waking up, you're just going to continue with this, folding forward and sitting up. And if you want some stillness, just go ahead and fold forward, holding onto the strap or the foot, folding over the right leg. Breathing nice, long, slow, deep breaths here. feeling the earth beneath you, holding you steady. And if you have found some stillness, just allowing the breath to come nice and slowly and smoothly, allowing the heart rate to slow. So you can either stay here, or go ahead and come up, release the strap. We're going to take the right hand on the inside of the right leg and then open the left arm up and behind you, keeping your left arm at shoulder height. All right, so this is your inhale, and then your exhale is you're going to fold forward, grab your foot. You can also use the strap in the left hand here, okay, to lean yourself forward and get a deep fold. So the inhale, we open up, exhale, fold and stretch. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold and stretch. So again, you can either hold this stretch here, or if you want to create some more energy, you're just going to flow. Inhaling, opening up, exhaling and folding. And just notice what you need right now. Coming back to the sound of the breath. Exhale, release. All right, from here, we're going to hug the left knee into the chest. The sole of the right foot is on the earth. And we're going to twist over to the right. So you can, if you want to, bring the left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Hook your elbow on the outside of the left thigh and then twist over to the left. And if that doesn't feel good, just keep the left foot on the inside. Hug the knee, twist over to the left. Maybe looking over the left shoulder, maybe pointing and flexing the right foot. Reaching through the crown, nice tall spine, pressing into the left hand so you can get nice and tall. Then on each exhale, just deepening the twist. If you feel any tension in the neck, just keep the face in alignment with the chest. All right, releasing the left leg. We're just going to counter the twist. Take both hands over to the right. Twist to the right. Nice long deep breaths. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to come into Stargazer. So you want your left knee to be on something padded. So I'm just gonna scoot my tush a little bit. All right, so from here, I'm going to take my left hand behind my left hip, press into my left hand, press into my left knee, and then open my right arm up, pressing the hips up and forward, maybe drawing circles with the left wrist, maybe even taking the right hand behind the head. You can either stay in this passive stretch, or if you want to cultivate an increase in energy, you're going to exhale, bring the right elbow down, curling in, and then inhale, open back up. So we're just twisting the spine. Exhale, curling in, bringing the right elbow down. Inhale, opening up the heart. Just moving back and forth here or finding some stillness, up to you. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Pressing the hips up and forward. And when you feel complete, we're going to come down to seated and switch sides. Just taking your time. Bring the right leg in, left leg comes out long. All right, strap is around the bottom of the left foot. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold. Just moving at your own pace. Noticing what you want on this side of the body, really tuning into your intuition, your instinct, and seeing what your physical body needs. Maybe finding stillness and holding the pose. Focusing on nice, long, smooth breaths. When you come to sit up, we're going to place the left hand on the inside of the left thigh. Open our right arm up behind us, and then exhale, closing down. Inhaling, opening up, moving at your own pace. Exhale, closing down. Keep moving with the breath, finding stillness when you're ready. And then as soon as you find stillness, tuning into the breath, grounding yourself down, feeling the earth hold you. Beautiful. Exhaling up, bringing the sole of the right foot up, hugging the right leg and twisting around to the back. Again, take the variation here that feels best. Pointing and flexing the left foot, pressing into the right hand or fingertips, getting nice and tall. And only twist as deeply as you can, so you can really encourage your lungs and your diaphragm to open up and inhale deeply and fully. So if we're too compressed, we can't do that, so adjust yourself. And then from here, we're going to move into Stargazer, so maybe it's shifting. So your right knee will be on the mat, pressing into the right hand and the right leg. Inhale, reach up, open up the heart. Maybe taking the right hand the left hand behind the head. Inhaling, opening up, and then exhale if you want to, bringing the left elbow down. Inhaling, opening up, exhaling down. Maybe just finding stillness here. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Pressing the hips up and forward. And let's finish practice by coming into a nice, comfortable seat of your choice. Let's allow the energy to settle. Let's take that breath one more time. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 6. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Breathe out. Last one, inhale. Retain the breath. Open your mouth, sigh it out. If you'd like to, bring your hands to heart center and prayer. Go ahead and notice what thoughts and emotions were coming up for you today during practice, giving them space in the room to be and to breathe. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. All All right, my friends, I hope that was enjoyable, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. I'll see you next time. Bye.